YouTube, what's up? I hope all of you are having a great day. In today's upload, we are going to be going over Scump's MP40 class setup in Vanguard. We all know about Scump. He's one of the best players in Call of Duty history, so I thought I should give you guys his best class setup for one of the best guns in Vanguard, the MP40. With that said, I dropped over 100 kills. We got a V2 rocket, and I would say the gameplay is very entertaining. I recommend you guys to watch the full thing. Say you guys do enjoy this video and you want to help out the channel, a like is greatly appreciated, and if you are new and you want to see some of the best Vanguard content, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below. But without further ado, let's get right into Scump's MP40 class setup. So here's an overview of the class I was using in today's gameplay. Obviously we got the MP40, and then for our secondary we are running the Rat. Here's an overview in case you guys want to take a screenshot of the Rat class. For the perks, I'm running Fortified because there are so many explosives. For the second perk, we are doing Forward Intel. I really like this perk because it shows you where the enemies are spawning, making V2 rockets super easy to get. Well, not super easy to get, but it does make it way easier to get. For the third perk, we are doing Lightweight just because I'm a very aggressive player and it makes it so you can rush a little bit quicker. For the lethal to block off doorways, I like to do Thermite, and then I like to do the stim in case I'm about to die. I can pop that stim and then I'm ready for that next gunfight. On the muzzle, Scump is running the recoil booster just to increase that fire rate, and you're not going to have too many cons, and so it's a great attachment for the MP40. On the barrel, you want to do the Crosslink 317mm04B. This is like a staple across every MP40 class because it's going to minimize the recoil on the weapon without having too many cons, and those cons that we have, we're actually going to compensate those with an underbarrel. On the optic, I recommend you guys to use whatever you're most comfortable with, but Scump was running the ISO 1M, and so for this class we got the ISO 1M. On the stock, because the MP40 is one of the best weapons to rush with, you got to make sure the mobility is high on it, so we are going to be running the Crosslink 33M folding. On the proficiency, you want to do the momentum or the brace. When I'm watching Scump streams, I see him switching between both those, and so I'll just use whichever one you feel most comfortable with. For the kit, so we can move around a little bit quicker if you want to get to a power position before the enemies, the quick is a great perk to have because it allows you to move a lot quicker. What you can also do is the fully loaded, so you have extra ammo, but for me, I run the munitions box, and so I don't really need to run the fully loaded. On the rear grip, to make sure our first shots are on point, which are the most important shots in the gunfight, you want to do the stipple grip tape. On the magazine, Scump is running the AMM Curse 32 round mags. This is going to increase that damage, making this thing a 3-shot kill. There are some pretty hefty cons, but this build is compensating all those cons. Like, we're losing a lot of recoil control, but the barrel that we are using is going to bring that back up, losing 7% to the fire rate, but the muzzle that we have is going to bring that up by 5%. So you shouldn't really feel those cons, and you should only feel those pros because now this gun is literally doing 46 damage per shot. On the ammo, you want to do the lengthen just so our bullets leave our gun and hit the enemies as fast as possible, which actually is going to make this gun kill quicker because the bullets are going to leave our gun and hit the enemies quicker, so technically you are killing the enemies quicker when you have the lengthen. What you can also do though is the incinerate. Sometimes this thing will actually kill in 2 shots. If you're at like close range, you shoot them twice. With those 2 shots, you're already doing 82 damage, and so the incinerate is just going to tick a little bit, and that's going to do the last 8 damage, and the player health is 100, so it's actually going to kill the enemies in 2 shots if you run the incinerate, but I still like the lengthen just because it makes the gun feel way better. Lastly, on the underbarrel, to bring up the cons that the barrel is giving us, you want to do the SMLE pistol grip. It's going to bring up that sprint to fire speed and that hip fire accuracy. We are losing more recoil control and accuracy, which you can kind of feel, but you guys will see in the gameplay it really doesn't matter. Here's an overview of the class in case you guys want to take a screenshot. Boys, I don't know about this blueprint, like the icy blue with the atomic. I don't know, it's looking a little bit off. It's like I like it, but I don't like it at the same time. Oh buddy, what are you doing? Okay, this seems like a very nice lobby. Oh my god, boys, we're about to get insane gameplay. There we go. Okay. Let's call this counter UAV. I'm surprised these guys haven't really pushed up. I feel like they're a little bit nervous, like they don't know what to do. And so I think I'm just going to play it slow until we get the nuke. Like, not play it slow, but I'm not going to do any like crazy pushes. Actually, you know what, boys? Screw it. I have 0 patience. Oh my god, boys, we should have sat back. I didn't even know where that guy came from. Wait, I think I just ran past him. No way I did that. Okay, let's get this nuke, and then we'll play like hyper aggressive and go for some feeds. We just got to get the nuke in the bag, and then we're good. There we go. Oh, shotguns. Actually, boys, I think we got to play super aggressive until we get onto a streak, then play a little bit slower, and then we're good. So I think we got to like rush their spawn. We got to get some momentum going. We got to show them who's daddy. Whoa. There's actually 3 guys there. McGriff is still sitting back there. McGriff. No. My arch nemesis, the stun grenades. I feel like my accuracy's off and I don't know why. Maybe I need to lower my sensitivity a little bit. So in Warzone, I lowered my sensitivity from 7 to 6, and the game actually feels so much better. Like, I am a way more consistent player. And so my sensitivity on here, I think, is like an 8. And so I might lower it down to a 7 and see how I improve. Let's call these attack dogs. We got one guy rotating. Just want to make sure I don't get sideswiped. Dude, what are you doing back there? There's no way that's fun. Throw that there, and then if they challenge me, they'll be a little bit weak. We got the 7. There we go, boys. Oh! Teammate, please help me. Please help me, teammate. No, dude, I couldn't lay down. Oh, that was such a messed up position. I don't know why I went over there. That was horrible.
They're taking Baker.
Did not mean to lay down, but I guess it worked out in our favor. Whoa, the enemy has total domination? Teammates, what are we doing? I know I'm not doing anything, but if I get this nuke, then we win no matter what. So all my teammates have to do is capture flags.
Closing with Baker.
Dude, they're so passive. I hate it. I hate how passive they are. Give me out, give me out, give me out. Let's reset this whole fight. We actually still have a lot of time, surprisingly.
Losing objective Able.
Okay, we're losing Able. I could go down there again, but I died, so I'm not gonna reach all that. Dude, if we had UAVs, that would actually be perfect. We got the attack dogs, it'll put some pressure on them. It'll probably just make them sit back a little bit more though, so I don't know if this was the smartest thing. See, if you're going for a nuke, you gotta like do things based on the enemy's playstyle. You can't really do the same thing in every match. Like in this match, I shouldn't really call in dogs because it's just gonna make them hide more than they already do. There we go. Okay, we actually got a lot of them coming down over here. Teammates are a good distraction. There we go, 16. We're very close to this nuke. Gonna cut them off. Okay, this might be a little bit risky, but it could pay off. There we go. Okay, yeah, I don't think they know I'm down here. Let's get this guy off Baker. I can't believe I just called it Baker. 25 more kills. Oh, what the heck? That's actually a player. 23, 2 more kills for this nuke. We only got a couple bullets though left. It's a little bit sketchy. I feel like this gameplay is like so slow, but also like action-packed. So I hope this gameplay is decently entertaining for you guys. And that's the nuke, boys. Let's freaking go. Leave a like for that. I'd be greatly appreciated. Well, nuke, let's freaking go, boys. We're just too nasty with it, or the enemies are just too bad. I don't know. Kind of seems like they're playing with their feet. No, boys, if I could have got that flick, that would have been nice. Sometimes I get comments saying that I'm only getting the nuke because it's a bot lobby, which is somewhat true, but I've got nukes in sweaty lobbies and I have videos on those gameplays. But if that same person went into a lobby like this, I don't think they would drop the nuke. Okay, this game is about to end, but I want to see how many kills I can get. So I just want a couple extra ones. And see, anyone can go in here and win gunfights and stuff, but not everyone's gonna drop a nuke because you have to have some game sense. You have to like learn how to control the spawns and things. And so it's not just about the enemy's skill. It's about like how you play the map. Okay, let's actually call this nuke. E2 rocket, there we go, boys. Let's freaking go.
Losing objective Baker. Teammates want a bomb in. Heads up.
I wonder how many kills we got. I know we didn't get 100 because it wasn't too action-packed, but I'm assuming we got like, let's say 82 kills. I'm assuming we got 82. I think we only died like 4 times in the whole gameplay. We had a crazy KD. Oh, 100 kills. Let's go, boys. Leave a like for that. And a subscription's also greatly appreciated. Let's freaking go. We got 100. So I think that is going to wrap it up for this video. If you guys want another very good MP40 setup, make sure you check out this video right next to me. Such a good class. You guys got to try it out.